Covering 59.1 of Gamers X, I'm going to talk about the Kevin Owens situation. What happened was, whenever they do those weekend live events, they like to, they just like to put on a show once in a while. A little 7-year-old kid, was wearing a Roman Reigns shirt, and Kevin Owens, saw the kid because the kid asked him to, come over to him so that way he could give him a high five because he had a Roman Reigns shirt, a couple of Kevin Owens shirt, if I'm saying correctly. I think Dean Ambrose, one of I I don't know. I know that he had three or superstars that included Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns. As soon as that happens, Kevin Owens goes, no, no, take off that shirt. Get my shirt. Oh, wait, you know what? No, no. In fact, you can't be wearing my shirt. You're not cool enough. He yells to the kid like that. And as you see, the kid just looks over to, um, looks over to his mom and smiles. His mom basically, I think, was videotaping the whole deal. So, the mom writes to WWE a letter saying that 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 my son was heartbroken. I I couldn't believe what happened. He hates Kevin Owens now. He's not a fan of him anymore. But yet when you see from the footage, he just looks at the camera smiling. So I got notes on what I think should be brought to the table. So, who was in the wrong? Who was in the wrong? The mom or Kevin Owens? I was watching, I forgot this one dude, he did a video, a 3-minute video, where he states that she was overreacting. That's kind of true in a case, because it could be that she was way overreacting, and it wasn't something like him crying over to her, crying. So there's that. But I was watching Steve and Larson, they were talking about it during their Raw podcast, and they were saying, well, we don't know the situation where she was lying or Kevin Owens was lying, because Kevin Owens posted on Twitter, oh my son got heartbroken. Oh no. Oh, I guess I could just write a letter so I could get free stuff. And something of that nature probably happened. I, I mean, who knows? Who knows? Um, okay, it's so fine. I'm just gonna try to be as much objective here, but at the same time, I'm also gonna say what I would have done. So if it was the mom in this situation, I mean, taking taking a 7-year-old, kind of a bad idea, but at the same time, you, you know, if they is also my notes here. did her did her mom his mom talked to her son about the reality of wrestling, which heels are bad guys, faces are good guys. It's it's supposed to be an act. Now I bet you during the show when it was all done, I I can pretty much bet you that Kevin Owens will invite the kid over, say, I'm sorry, here's an autograph. Think what happened in the Triple H situation. A little kid wanted Triple H's attention, and he had to act like the heel, the bad guy, during the whole show, and the kid kind of was crying a little bit, but once the show was over, Triple H came and apologized and, gave, pretty much gave the kid the time of his life. So, Kevin Owens would have done that. He has a wife and son, so I bet you when the minute he got called up to Raw or NXT, he he probably talked to his son about how it goes in pro wrestling. And think about during the Attitude Era, there were kids there. And I'm not talking about teenagers. There were some little kids in the audience. I saw from all the footage they had on the Monday Night Wars. I saw some little kids. Is Kevin Owens could apologize, or should he? There might be a chance he's gonna get fined for what happened, but but where where I talked about where I talked about him saying he probably would have done it. Hey, I'm sorry, here's my autograph, here's whatever, as a sign of apology to you. But at the same time, I would talk to my kid like, look, they're gonna put up a persona for for the company, for the show. They're not really bad in real life. They're just nice people for all we know. So just you know, just don't worry if they yell at you, I'll yell back. Like how Stephen Larson's on what they said. I I would have yelled. Is what Steve said. I would yell with the kid, or just yell at them, yell at me. Yeah, it might be going too far, but at the same time, I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have been so much offended if I knew back then that all of it is just an act and not not what should not what really is. Like it says here on my notes, it's the fact that the kid is 7 years old. That Kevin Owens should not have done said action. But think about it, there's music going around. You're gonna kind of have to yell when I watch the video. I notice how loud the music is. It unless you put like surround sound. Whenever I watch on the network, it's gonna sound loud in the auditoriums. I don't have surround sound speakers, but I know half the time on my TV it's not really super loud unless I upper the volume. But when you watch on TV, it's a little bit different than going to one of the shows. So there's that prospect. Plus, think about it, with that Beverly fangirl, if it was Sasha Banks or whoever she was wrestling that time, um, made that little girl cry, but Bailey, cheered her up, and I really bet you they just probably you know, went to the little girl and says, okay, it's all an act. The parents probably did that. It's all about you as a parent on how well you receive it. How well your kid receives it is what I should have said, but yeah. It's on how your kid gets out of it and what you should do as a parent. Simple as that. I mean, I would have had the time of my life if Kevin Owens or anybody who turns heel starts giving me crap. I would have loved it. I would have loved it. I've been like, bravo, bravo. Yeah, it was nothing more than maybe overreaction or reaction, who knows, in that regard. But I just hope it doesn't go too far on both sides. I really hope that nothing bad happens to Kevin Owens, and I just hope the mom isn't trying to seek something out here. We've seen that in some instances this year. So, I mean, I just can't help but to think something bad's gonna escalate, and it'll go horribly. Just it'll go down the dumps for WWE because PR. Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Watch my 2 other videos I've done. Talk about Spider-Man Homecoming and Arrow. Mid-season finale. Yeah. Just go and check those out. Like, comment, subscribe. Wolverine 591 signing out.